welcome to your February 28th to March 7th, 2019 general reading. This could include love, money, career, anything that pops up in the cards. As you know, I can't control what the cards want to say, so just remember that. I've already burnt the sage for your reading. If you're brand new to Shasie, I burn sage for every single reading, and it's still slightly burning. And for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. Appreciate you being here. And for those of you returning, I thank you so much for your continued support. It really truly does mean a lot, and it makes a difference, especially when you subscribe and you share with others and you hit that thumbs up. For all of you that are brand new, I'd really appreciate the thumbs up and subscribing. And if you hit that notification bell, if you're on mobile, there'll be a notification bell down. If you arrow down, that will notify you anytime a new video comes on, and you can cross-watch. There are playlists there as well for your convenience for all of you, so that if you're looking for your specific sign or a specific sign, even if it's your moon and your rising signs, you might want to check that out. Sometimes that affects us more. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just waiting for your cards to drop out, so give me a moment. For Virgo, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, February 28th to March 7th, 2019. What does Virgo need to know? Now, they've been coming out like threes sometimes, so I'm taking them because it seems to be happening. Look at that, 4. Okay, and if this resonates for you, that's fantastic, but never ever force a reading to fit your situation. I do not read reversals, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. If this does resonate for you, there will be an extended read at the conclusion of this read that will be available down below. If you arrow down, I will also put it in the notes section, and leave me any comments you wish to leave. I love to hear from all of you. Okay, Virgo, we have the Chariot card. You could be involved with a Cancer. You have the Judgment, okay? Now, these are major arcana. Major arcanas, and you have another major arcana here. Look at that. The Star card. 3 major arcanas in a 4-card spread already. That's pretty significant, okay? What I was about to say was that major arcana signifies that something of big impact is happening in your life, either right now or already has, or is occurring as we speak, or in the future. Okay, now sometimes tarot can pick up 2 months from now, 6 months from now, next year, can pick up tomorrow or a couple of weeks from now. Okay, so take it how it resonates for your situation. All right, like things for me have happened 6 months, a year later, and I've still to this day just been stunned by how things can just absolutely be astonishingly correct through a tarot reading. It just blows my mind, okay? And I've been doing tarot since I was 13 for myself. And I'm not going to get into all that. You can always look at my intro video rather than me bore you with everything right now. When you choose to look at that, that's up to you. But anyhow, just so that you know, tarot has, it's been extraordinary for my life anyways. So what this signifies to me is that either you're involved with a Cancerian, water sign, okay? Doesn't have to be, or it can be somebody with strong Cancer in their chart, or you may have strong Cancer in your chart somewhere. But more than any sign, I always go on the energy of the card, and this signifies to me that there's a lot of changes coming for you, but usually they're good changes, because with the Chariot here, it signifies that it is fated by the universe, these different things that are happening in your life. And no matter what you're doing or who you're with, it doesn't matter. When the Chariot's here, it signifies that quite prominently things will change in your life that are out of your control, because again, it is fated by the universe. And it's action, change, and forward movement, meaning the universe is pushing you forward for a change. And maybe you'd feel like you're not ready for it because, you know, you are an earth sign, and most earth signs, you know, they do not like change. They like stability. They like to be grounded. But sometimes the universe knows better than we do, and it moves you forward anyway. And then sometimes it takes a while, but sometimes we realize later that these were meant to be, and that was for a reason, and you know, breathe a sigh of relief, because you're like, okay, well, now I understand why that happened, or why this happened, or who it happened with, okay? You have the 4 of Cups. Now, Cups is emotions, okay? This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. So I'm feeling strong water here, but more than that, either you're refusing, you know, love from somebody because you have your arms and legs crossed, and you're just not wanting to either see a love offer that is being offered to you, or some kind of cup is being offered to you, some kind of offer I feel, is wanting to come into you here, but you're double negative and you're not wanting to accept it or not see it. Maybe you're focusing on what you've lost rather than what you have in front of you. Maybe there is love there all around you, but you're focusing on the love you've lost, however that may be for you. Maybe there is someone or something in your life where you've walked away from, or they've walked away from you and left you kind of holding empty cups, and now you're kind of like refusing any other love that's trying to come in. You're not seeing that, you know, a fated change is trying to come in for you. And this may not be you. This may be a love interest of yours. I may be picking up their energy. That's been happening a lot, where I pick up the opposite's energy. Okay, so take that how that resonates for you. We have to keep going in order to kind of find out where this is going. This is Judgment. Okay, again, like I said, another, you know, major arcana. And this, again, is fated by the universe. You can see the angel here. She's blowing her horn and she's waking everybody up. This is like kind of rising up. So this is, again, action, change, forward movement, and having kind of a wake-up call to what your future is, and letting go of the past and anything that was unhappy, or maybe there was no more love there for you in a situation, or for them, whoever your love interest may be. If you have one, I could again be picking up there. Just remember, this can always be vice versa. So turn it to your situation. Somebody is, I feel, being told by the universe that it's time to wake up. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go of the past and what no longer made you happy. You know, we're trying to move you forward and offer you new love, or there's already love there. Look at what you've got surrounding you, and you know, and don't focus on the past because you need to let it go. We're trying to wake you up here and bring you in this beautiful new future, because then you've got the Star card here, and this is about healing, I feel, from past love or relationship or hurt that perhaps you've gone through. And the universe is here with the Star card saying, you know, we're trying to make your wishes come true. You need to heal. We're trying to give you clarity. We're trying to wake you up and make you realize that there is more out there, that there's new opportunities, and that, you know, maybe there's a new soulmate here being handed by the universe, you know, trying to come in for you, that is a new journey for you. You know, will you take it? Will you take this cup? Will you take this offer? It can be an offer of new love. It can be an offer of a new experience, new opportunities. But this is about wishes coming true and healing from that past, and realizing and waking up and getting a clear mind again, and you know, focusing on a brand new start. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. This is beautiful because the Star is renewed hope, okay, for the future. So let's go ahead and do some clarifications. Can you clarify the Chariot card, please, for Virgo? Now, again, in the extended, I'll pull a lot more cards. Okay, I have these brand new Angel Messages cards, and thank you so much to everybody that contributed to my channel and gave donations, because I did buy these cards with them, and they have fantastic messages on them, as well as, you know, I always buy, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you kind of can, but I always buy candles as well for all the readings, and healing stones. Okay, that's a rose quartz, so that I surround your reading with nothing but positive healing stones. And again, I meditate about 10 minutes before I do each reading, and I clear every single reading with the healing stones and with the sage for every single astrological sign. So know that I do that before I even begin your reading. Okay, for the Chariot, please, for Virgo. Can you clarify the Chariot, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? If you'd like a private reading, that information's below. And there's 25% off right now, so totally take advantage of that. And there's all kinds of spreads that I can do for you, and different cards you may choose. Okay, as well as Skype, FaceTime, personal video link if you prefer. Whatever you prefer, it is there for you. Okay, the Chariot, please, for Virgo. Why is the Chariot here for Virgo, please, spirits? Clarify the Chariot for Virgo. Why is the Chariot here? Oh, there we go. See what I'm talking about? They're coming out in threes. It's just amazing. Just must be a reason. Ah, you could be dealing with yourself. This is Virgo. Okay, I believe the universe is trying to tell you, again, this major arcana signifying going within to gain clarity and a unique perspective. Okay, I believe that you are possibly trying to think about a lot of things right now, contemplating what new, adventures perhaps you want to go on. Maybe you've left a situation, a relationship, or your, person of interest, your love interest, perhaps they have left and they're needing to kind of go within and contemplate what their next moves are. Again, this is, not going off drinking or partying or going off to be single and have a good time. This is actually going within to sort of say, oh, maybe I should have done it that way, or maybe if I try it this way, things will work out differently next time. And this is actually trying to find balance within your mind and your heart, and kind of just, again, gain unique perspective on what you should or shouldn't do and gain the clarity. And with this star here, this is hope and renewal for the future and gaining the clarity. So this is the universe definitely trying to guide you in the right direction and move you forward with the Chariot and the Hermit. So there's a Chariot moving you forward with the changes, and it's definitely faded. And then there's the Hermit trying to figure out on how to move forward and how to make those changes and healing after, I feel, a difficult situation either ended and you're just kind of, going through a rough period where you're refusing perhaps love right now, or any kind of coming into union with anybody right now because it's been difficult, whatever you've just been through. You're just kind of gaining your clarity back, and you're not quite ready to make that next move. But I believe that the universe is definitely trying to move you forward and giving you that clarity and the new hope, and kind of getting you and pushing you forward, because again, earth signs do not like change, and so you're kind of just being given a little push by the universe. And if you ask the universe for help, they definitely, your angels will and guides will listen to you. Okay, again, I could be picking up the energy of your love interest. You have the Queen of Cups, so very, very strong water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this Queen, doesn't matter female or male, is very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate. They think with their head and the heart with equal balance. So they're very balanced and logical and heartfelt decisions that this Queen makes. And again, it can be female or male. Okay, so you may be dealing definitely with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone with strong water in their chart who has these qualities. Okay, maybe this person is trying to offer you love right now and you're not accepting it from them. That's a distinct possibility. Maybe you're just not ready and you're kind of trying to go within to try and figure out, should I take a chance with this person? And maybe the universe is giving you a nudge, and you're taking your time, which is good. You need to take your time to think about things, especially if you just left a situation where it was completely loveless or the relationship was no longer working. And Judgment is here to say, yes, let go of the past. It's not serving you. And we're trying to give you a renewed sense of hope and clarity here and push you forward. And it can be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody taking on this Queen of Cups energy here, personality that you're meant to move forward with. You have the Three of Wands. So this is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. But these wands are growing buds. Okay, they're waiting for the ships to come in. They're waiting. Perhaps you're just waiting for a few things to come together first before you feel like you can move forward on this new journey you're meant to take, this new path, this new life, this new outlook. Okay, it could be your love interest again. Maybe you're at a distance from each other, from a love interest of yours, and you're wanting to come together with a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody again taking on those qualities. But not all of these ships have come in yet. Maybe you're gaining clarity, but you're not quite there yet, or it could be them, and you're at a distance from each other, and you're just kind of thinking about the future and looking out and waiting for all the possibilities to come together. And this is all about thinking, and wands are a movement. It's about passion. It's about forward movement. It's about, traveling. Somebody, again, you might be considering traveling towards this person, because again, the Chariot's here, which signifies, can signify, it is action and change, but it's also a journey. It can signify actual physical travel as well. So maybe somebody's considering traveling to you, but they have to wait for certain things to happen in order, for them to be able to travel to you, or you to them, or maybe meet up. That could be. Maybe you're having to think about things first Okay, we're going to go to the extended. We're going to dig a lot deeper now. In the extended, I'm going to pull as well, of course, some romance angel cards. I'm going to pull some of the angel message cards I was telling you about, and some angel guidance cards. These are the oracle cards. Okay, look what I just pulled up, relationship harmony. That's the first card that popped out, I believe, for you. I mean, everything happens for a reason. Okay, so, and I'm going to pull some of the old cards I've had here for years. They are the Enchanted Tarot as well. So let's go over to that extended. It's very inexpensive. It's a lot less expensive than a private reading, but again, it's still a general reading. But if this resonates for you, fantastic. You'll totally want to take advantage of that. So that's down below, and I'll also pin it down below in the comment section. Thank you so much, Virgo. I appreciate you being here so very much. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. It really means the world to me and my girls, because it allows this channel to grow. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic rest of your day. For those of you this resonated with, I'll see you at the extended. Bye for now.